All right. Hey, ladies, welcome back to the channel. I'm Yanka, your Christian fitness trainer, prayer warrior, and vegan nutrition specialist. And today, Nikki, get in. Today, I'm here with my friend, and she was my former family chef, but Nikki is big time now, so she don't really have time for us, but she's still good, good to us. And I, since like the last few years, I've been promising you guys recipes from Nikki.
Yeah.
And now I have some recipes, two good ones. And like today she made, or she brought me like this chickpea salad. It is so good. Let me just tell y'all this. This is so good. And I done ate, this container was full. I ate this, like the whole thing, just about. And I was telling Nikki when she came back, I was like, you know, I was going to text her and say, you know, thank you for the chickpea salad. It's good. And I paused and thought about it. I'm like, should I say something for tomorrow? And I'm like, no, it's that good. It's really, really good. So Nikki, kind of tell us what's in it. I know she wrote it out, so I'm going to write it in the description box because I told her, I'm like, when I'm not here, I need a copy. So I'm going to go back and look at this. But she is so good at like throwing stuff. I'm like, she has to write stuff out for me. Like I'm an elementary student. So, and then, you know, put it step by step so I can do it. So Nikki, tell us what's in this.
So you have roasted bell peppers, which you can get from the grocery store. Chickpeas or garbanzo beans.
Yeah.
Parsley, garlic, shallots, salt and pepper, agave, just a little sweet, not a lot.
Okay.
And olive oil, red wine vinegar, and lemon juice.
Okay.
Yes.
And just like real, to me, very basic ingredients. And my favorite part about this is you don't have to cook it. Right, Nikki, you didn't have to cook anything. And it is, ladies, this is so good. Like, I, you know, usually let my family try stuff, but this one is mine. So they won't be getting any of this. No. So it's that good. And then the second recipe, so you have to take a look at this.
And it takes about what?
How long? Yeah, how long did it take?
That one about 15 minutes.
Okay, so like with
really?
That, yeah.
Just slicing the bell peppers.
That was like the most work.
That's the most, slicing the bell peppers, dicing your
the parsley,
shallots, parsley, and garlic, and that's it.
Okay. But it is so good. It really is good. So ladies, I had to share this with you. And like I said, it'll be in the description box because she did write it down for me. And then the second thing, Nikki's just finished is she brought me some of this. And this one is the spicy garlic noodles.
Yes.
And this is so pretty because I started eating it and I was just like, maybe I should take a picture. It was a little late, but I want you to see it. It is so good. And so, Nikki, you tell us what's in that one.
That also takes about 20 minutes to make. That one has stir-fry rice noodles, carrots, cilantro, ginger, garlic. The oil. Scallions. And then you have olive oil, and I like the combination of olive and sesame seed. So olive oil or olive avocado oil is what I use, and then sesame seed oil and
the
sesame seeds. And then you add crushed red bell pepper or crushed pepper, to your liking. Brown sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce, and I think that's it.
In the sesame seeds. I don't know if you said it, but
yeah.
So this is so good, ladies. I'm not going to be a pig and eat it, so I'm going to finish it. I just wanted to taste this, and it's really good. So I'll eat this one tomorrow. But the that chickpea salad is off the hook. I mean, it's so good. So I recommend that y'all give this a try. And I don't know, like I do have a lot of new people on the channel, so I'm going to reintroduce Chef Nikki, and you know how the miracle of how, you know, we met and how this came together, because it was a God thing, and I think God put people together. So I was washing dishes one night, and I was like thinking, just, you know, having this conversation with God, and then the next, you know, about help, because I just said, you know, I look to the hills from whence my help comes. And then like, but 2 days later, my husband met Nikki, and then he had hired her. She didn't even know. I think, no, he knew you before, right?
No, we knew each other before,
but he didn't know you were a chef.
Night.
Okay.
It was the same night. He didn't know I was a chef, and I too was washing dishes and was just talking to God and say, send me someone who I can learn more from. I felt like I was lacking in my spiritual walk. So I wanted someone who can baby step it for me. Like I have to baby step Bianca.
Yeah, we help each other. We do.
And her husband came over, John came over, and I was cooking, and he said, that smells really good. So John was my landlord at the time. Mm-hmm. So he came to, I think I had to sign the new lease or something. I don't know.
Something like that.
And he said, that actually smells good. And I well, you do know what I do for a living, right? And he goes, no. And that's when we started talking. That I was a chef. He goes, oh, my wife needs to help. I was like, okay.
And so that's how Neki came to us. And so, but this is how good it is, because I was also thinking, I like Caribbean food. I grew up eating Caribbean food and I like it a lot. And now in our area, there aren't a whole lot of people who look like us. We know each other. But that's about it. And so, and then I'm thinking like, okay, there's no Caribbean restaurants around us or anything. And if I wanted some, I have to go like an hour and 15 minutes or so down to a restaurant to get some. So, and then we have like an Indian, but not a whole lot of like great food. And so, as God would have it, Neki is from the Caribbean, and Neki cooks Caribbean food. So the little hankering and stuff, like God just totally took care of that. And then even after Neki went on to do her own thing, like after she worked for my family, she's still like, this is the goodness of God. She'll still like, you know, she brought this stuff today. And like, to me, that's a gift. You know, I'd never take that for granted. You know, I never, ever. She's so good, you know, and if I miss any ingredient stuff, I can call down, Neki, do you have this? Yep. And she is a true chef. She has everything, like everything, every appliance, every ingredient. And Neki, I love her very dearly. And Neki is very bougie about the stuff that she likes, like the food that she chooses. And like, she has helped me out so much. I remember one time, I made this cake for my husband. I'm making this carrot cake. And so Neki comes over. And I was at her house a little bit early, and I was telling her, like, her face speaks before she says anything, right? So just my sister's the same way, their face, they don't have to say anything, it's just their face. And so she's look, you know, she comes in the kitchen, she's looking, and she's like, it was all her face. And then she finally said, "You gonna finish that, right?" And I'm like, I'm done.
Oh, no, not.
So true. And then Neki, I mean, if I had a before and after, this cake looked like a hot mess compared to what she did. She made it look so professional. And like she, you know, she was telling me you have to put it in the refrigerator, you have to do this, and she painted the cake and, you know, made it real. It was beautiful. Like she made this thing like absolutely, it was professional. And so that's the way, like, she has like saved me so many times, and how I thought that it was a finished product, but Neki's terms and her excellence and stuff that she does, it don't fly with her. So you need friends like that who're going to be like, that we don't do things like that. So so that's what I said, you know, when God pairs you, this was just beyond just that, you know, the relationship, oh, you know, you and myself and all that. But it was a friendship that he put together where, like, she's helped me and I've helped her. And we continue that, even though she's moved on to other things and doing bigger and better things. And so I'm eternally grateful for that. So there you have the testimony of how, like, God answers the desires in our heart. And he's so perfect, you know, because he heard her prayer, and he also heard mine, and he put us together. And here we are, all these years later, still together. Yeah. So anyway, Neki, thank you for joining me as always.
You're welcome.
And ladies, do try this recipe. These recipes, they really are good. I just could not believe. And I know I'm going to finish the salad tonight. So I'm going to put the ingredients in the description, because like I said, Neki did give me the recipe. So you'll have it as well. And then she was so kind to even write out the instructions. So she baby listed for me. So therefore you'll have it as well. So anyway, ladies, as always, thank you for watching. God bless you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. You're so funny. Because I can't believe you told that story.